You know I gotta hit that dumpster when I'm coming to work. I mean, it just makes sense. Little tote for trash. Oh, look at that. Haha. Yes, probably should put my glove. Okay, now that we cut that part out, put these gloves on. Yep. Brass in there. Get all this trash out of the way for you. Another handle. That's why I grabbed this bag. I mean, it said cha-ching all over it. Some more brass fittings. Some more brass fittings. I see a piece of copper in there. Sweet. Piece of brass. Copper and brass. Oh, there's another piece. Awesome. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. I'll slide this bag over a little bit. Make more room. This is just, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh yeah, got some fittings in there. They're brass. I love this dumpster. Do I need this box for anything? Nah. We don't do work here, we do destruction. Nice. Nice. Some of this stuff's brand new. This is probably steel. I'm sure of it. Yep. You know what we do with steel? We try to give it away. This one seems to be brass. It is. Yeah, I still check them. Yeah, you never know. The way they're making the material now, it all looks steel-ish. To me, anyway. Making a mess. So when I got here, somebody left me some mufflers over there. It's a damn shame there ain't no catalytic converters. And they left me some scrap out right there. But I'm going to wait on that. Make sure I can take it. Because you don't want to be taking something that ain't yours. Ooh, what we got here? Some hardware. Probably steel. This is like the best grab bag ever. Try to keep most of the trash. That's got a brass ring in it, but I'm not going after it. I'll take the stainless. I'll take the flush valve handle. I'll take that big old chunky piece of brass. And those nuts. I've never once said I'll take nuts, but you heard it loud and clear here, y'all. Look at all this crap, man. Yep. Nice. Nice. Steel. Nice. Good deal. Glad I grabbed this bag. I was going to skip that dumpster today. And I probably would have skipped it tomorrow, which is Sunday. But, man, we got to hit that every day. Sweet. Sweet. Even better. All these are going to be brass. Give me this thing. There might be one steel one. Come on. That's why I hate wearing fucking gloves. Steel. Told you. This is steel. This is steel. This is probably zinc, but I'll scratch it because it's pretty heavy. Might be brass. That's a nice brass valve. Okay. Let me get this stuff over here instead of it hanging off the side. Look at all them seals, man. If they weren't in the trash, I'd keep them. All those gaskets. Brassy boy. Brassy boy. Now, a lot of you might get confused on some of these. All you got to do is stick it to the magnet. You're going to see that they're steel. That's a piece of brass. Dude, this dumpster is awesome. Steel, steel. That one's brass. See, check them. steel, steel, steel. Sure, this is brass. That one's steel. That one's brass. See, look at it. I don't know if this camera's doing it justice, but that looks like steel, but it's brass. See what I mean? You don't always know everything. Me neither. Believe that. Far from knowing it all. I'll tell you what, I'm taking these gloves off. This shit's pissing me off. Bite me on a glove issue. Hand sanitizer. Yeah, I think these are probably brass. They look zinc, but they're heavy as shit. Steel. Brass end for a faucet. Street Copper 11's favorite, the ferrule. Another ferrule down in there, if I can get to it. Brass. Brass. Steel. Brass. It looks like steel though, just tarnished. Brass. Brass. We love this dumpster, guys. If it weren't for this dumpster, sometimes I'd run out of fuel. Straight up. We may look like we make some money on this channel, but we're surviving. Can't say we're not surviving. There's another one. There's another one. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. There's the cap. I pulled something else out with it, but I'll go back through that stuff. Oh, there's a nice end piece. Cut that out. Steel, that's what I figured. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for my grab bag, man. I'll go back through this crap real fast. Hold on. Spoke too soon. Those look like steel. Yep, steel. Brass. Cast, zinc, die cast, whatever you want to call it. I ain't into that argument. I know what I get paid for it. Okay. That looks like it. That's it. Sweet. So let's see what we got here. Alright, well, here, this goes to a faucet. So why wouldn't I go over there? Must have lost my mind if I don't think I'm going over there. You gotta check these sometimes, whether they're in a brass kit or not. The way they're making them now isn't correct. I'll be honest with you. You just poke this out. Sometimes they'll fall out like that's a new one. Let's see what this is. Spindle assembly. That's for the handle. Let's see if we can get this out without hurting ourselves here. Oh yeah, beautiful. I'll take that bolt out of there and that piece of plastic out of there. There's another one. Stainless, brass. Check those. Sometimes they're not stainless. Whoa, trying to make a mess. The easiest way to test this is to go like this. And get rid of your plastic. Rubber, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it looks like a piece of copper right there, but it's not. Good to go. Good to go. We already know that's good to go. New in the package. Jeez. These fucking gloves don't help whatsoever. I'm not doing nothing dangerous. See, it looks like brass. And it is. Cool. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna check my work. I'm gonna double check. So I don't want to take one piece in and be like, oh, you're trying to get us. Motherfucker, I ain't trying to get you. You ain't got nothing I won't. This one came in a 20 sack. Check that bolt. Jesus. The bolt came in a fucking dime sack. Really? Oh, steel. Although it don't look like a lot. 15, 20 bucks right here. Check in plumbing dumpsters, guys. Really? You gonna be a prick today, are you? Sorry, got something for you. Maybe. Straighten up. Please, always, I can stay in there. I don't care. You gotta take this off. Steel. This one too. Solder. Solder's good. Brass. Brass. Let me check this one. Handles here. I'm pretty sure they're brass, but you gotta check them. You gotta take that out too. Get my extra tools that I found out the way. Sweet. Piece of copper. I'll clean these up later. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Check that out. One of those. Cut that out. Take these off. And pop out the plastic on this. Brass. Now where does this all go? Where do I put all this? I don't separate the yellow from the chrome. I get all. Really gonna be a pain in the ass? I get all yellow brass price. There you go. Take that. So the price of yellow brass went down just a little bit. We'll look at the pricing. Commercial Metal in Dallas. That's where I get my prices from. They They pay very well. Cool. I'm just going for the immediately throw in there. These are so hard to clean, man. I mean, sometimes. I'll throw that whole thing in there. You tripping on that. There we go. That's good to go. Don't care about that top. I can get away with a few tops. When they're looking down there, they see a bunch of plastic and stuff, and you know, they're gonna be like, hey man, clean it up a little bit better, or we'll have to downgrade you. I'm not into all that. Here, let me clean this piece. There you go. That was hard. Yeah, they're good. They don't look good though. Yep, and then you start filling your bucket there and adding that stuff up. And eventually when that bucket's full, or whatever, the price goes up, take it in and get you some cash, man. Get you some straight up cash money. Because recycling's hot right now. You're gonna say, oh, but the prices are down. No, they're not down. This time last year, they were down. I can get away with that. Take your brass in this time last year. Yeah, you'll see the difference. $1.67, I think it was. It's bullshit. There we go. We'll do a weight on this bucket when we're done. It's probably going to be about 30 pounds. I can cut this and get away with it. They don't mind that little piece of plastic. They do mind it hanging off if you don't get it. They're going to be pissed, you know, like, hey, what's up with this? They look in there, man. They peek around. Yeah, you can see the obvious. Like, if I looked in a bucket, I'd be like, oh, there's a piece of plastic in it. And a knob. That ain't bad. Yeah. Oh, man, this guy cleans it. So he just missed a piece or two. We ain't tripping. There you have it, buddy. Brass. Brass, brass, brass. We'll check these right now. I gotta get the cutter out. Zinc on brass. That's gonna be a brass piece right there. Zinc. Yep, zinc. So these would be brass pieces with zinc on them. And I'll get those off right now. Quick, like, and fast, eh? Let's see here, are we on the exit? Yep. Sweet, we like it. Pull your piece of metal off of there. Steel washer right there. Brass, brass, brass. Let's see. Steel. See? Just know what you're doing. If you don't know, man, test it. Anybody laughs at you, then kiss my ass. Doesn't hurt to check your work. How do you think we got rocket scientists? Been checking their work for years, haven't they? Okay. Let's get the weight on this, and that'll wrap this one up for you guys, man. I'm just showing you how to make ends meet. Find you a good dumpster that's going to provide for you, whether it be merch, scrap. If it's going to be any of them, make sure it pays you. It don't cost you to go to it, dig through it, none of that stuff. Let's get this stuff weighed up. Alright, just the brass, none of this other stuff. And I didn't even test this yet. So I'm sure it's a brass piece. I'm not sure if it's made out of brass. I didn't clean out of that either. Just this brass that I threw in there. 32 pounds. That's 32 pounds in a week and a couple days of just brass. Not this copper stuff. You know, I didn't cut that piece of brass off. I'll just start copper number 2. But you know what? I gotta cut that brass off. I don't want them saying nothing. This will go in copper number 1. This will go in copper number 2. My bucket right there. And we haven't made a bucket yet for this. Ta-da! And that's all she wrote. Appreciate you watching. We'll clean this up and get this in this bucket. We get a couple buckets full, we'll make a run. We get some of this stainless together, we'll make a run. It's 70 cents a pound. I'm trying to wait for number 2 to go up. It's only $3.30 today. I want it to go back up to $3.50. If it don't, I could sit on it. Do all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, share. I don't care. Eat a dick.